All right. Welcome back to another episode of yours truly, Delaware Dynasty. And we have two more games for the end of the season. I'd like to make the final episode just a little bit longer because it'll be all about the transfer portal and the bowl game that we inevitably make. But I'm expecting probably 2-3 more episodes before everything is done and over with. But we're looking good. 38-14 win in the last episode, and that did wonders for us as we prepare for Sam Houston and Florida International. I'm not too worried about Sam Houston because Sam Houston is kind of booty, but that visit week against Middle Tennessee did absolute wonders for us. Look at this. Look at this. We are probably 2 weeks away from clutching onto Jamie Ontero and Ofisagi in the recruiting. Oh my god, dude. This is great. This is what I like when we are able to close up on these guys because of blowout wins, competitive visit or complimentary visits, and then just it's fantastic. It's just great. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could just clinch them entirely right there, but unfortunately not. But yeah, we should have. I'd imagine Guy will probably be in by next week or the week after. Jamie on Terrell, on the other hand, he might take a couple weeks just because of how close he is, and we're hoping and gambling that Oklahoma State doesn't do well in their game against TCU, which is the visit week that they have scheduled. But we're not going to get too far into it. The only other thing I wanted to look at was the injury report, and we don't have anybody on the injury report, but I did want to look at the roster to look at Deuce Knight's current risk of injury, which is showing as low, but he got smacked in the last game, so we'll see what he's looking like here. But let's get into it. This is a Tuesday night game, believe it or not. I don't know who the hell designed a Tuesday night game for these guys, but we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Blue socks. I'll do white and secondary on the cleats since everything else is gonna be blue. All right, let's do it. Oh. I wanted to look at, actually before this, I wanted to look and see if we were in the running for a top 25 position or not, but it's not that big of a deal.
For another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm guessing we're not going to be in the top 25 race anytime soon. And we are in another rain game. This shit might as well be snow at this point. We might even have a snow game for our final game of the season. That would be interesting, and that did not look good for Clausen.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
All right, 1st and 10. Deuce Knight looks good from this angle.
And he was fortunate
2nd and
not
9.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
Malecki to
scrimmage.
take
Didn't get much on 1st down.
the
It's
spot
2nd and
there.
9.
All right,
Back to throw, it's Knight. Got it in
nice
the
catch
middle,
from
it's
Brown.
Brown.
I probably could have hit
And the
Wilbon
defense
on
had
that
one
instead,
well
but
covered, just a short game there. Guys, let's chat for just a moment about Delaware. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game, a remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road, potentially, but you got to win this.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you're starting to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
Oh, and he gets fucking smoked. Caden Anderson, 51% completion rate. You guys know what that means. That means he's probably going to end up having a 80-something% in this game just because of that alone.
Why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying
good stops. Pretty sure they are hurry-up offense.
Right now
they are.
Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
That's incomplete, and 4th down.
That's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense.
Wilbon, plenty of time.
Now on the return. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Might have let it
why?
He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Knight.
And Brown with plenty of room to run. Very much not a good throw to start with, but we'll take what we can get off of that.
He'll do it himself. Got a little space. And a nice solid pick
hard hit
before the
Deuce,
into the ground.
but we're looking good.
And the Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen.
Come on, bro. You got to get there. You got to make that tackle.
Sometimes the timing of the screenplay, it takes a little bit of time to get some depth and a little bit of acting.
Spiller on the run from 3 yards away should be easy money.
Not good acting. That play went nowhere. The screen pass
definitely
was not successful.
Definitely easy money. Let's go. 1st down, 1st down.
16-yard line. The Blue Hens are on the move.
Wilbon, maybe, or Raven.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all.
Deep shot. Oh! Wilbon had his hands on it, incomplete.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
And a sack.
Rush coming in.
Chauncey Sheedy gets in there.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
That is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. The Bearcat offense ready to go back. This is not
going to be a fun game.
They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Fires to the middle.
Oh, and he drops it. Wow. That is that's crazy that he drops that. 2nd down.
Pulls it and fires to the
Good stop.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first
3rd
down.
and 7. About the same yardage that they had.
Looking to the big tight end.
And it's 4th down again. Good stop.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks makes it free, and fourth down is coming up.
We're getting the stops. We just got to get the scores now.
This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. The short hands, it's Tyree. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air.
Good stuff.
He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
Methodical.
From the 47-yard line on first and 10. They're going to run it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second down.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently.
Nice grab from Whitaker.
This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up
20 yards
on
the day so far.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. The give out of the gun.
Spiller. I thought he had room, but I guess not.
Line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
First and goal.
But he has enough to move the chains. The Blue Hens want to move quickly.
Timeout taken by Sam Houston.
By the defense, it's their first of the half. Ball just inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. It's first and goal and looking for the first score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown.
Oh, that was very well read by everybody involved in that.
Him in the backfield. And they'll send the field goal team back
Take a
out
field
for
goal.
the second time tonight.
Easy money that.
Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oof, what a hit.
Team maintains his discipline, not much doing.
Going nowhere.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Third drive for them.
Anderson
See if they can't get a first down this time.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right.
And third one.
A little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Leaves it with the back. Finding an escape route. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Incomplete. First quarter is done. Good deflection from Ash.
Tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a second.
Pardon me.
Sends it back in motion. Gonna swing it on second down. grabbed in the
I
middle.
can't believe he held on to that. That's crazy.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They'll try to power their way
That's going to
ahead.
be well short of the marker.
Third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Get the
And
ball
the Bearcats
back.
will punt it away on fourth down. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
I would love to get some different fucking plays to start off with, but it's all right.
They've been pretty much stifled
First
on
down.
offense so far,
Here we
David,
go.
only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3
Spiller.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some
Run.
explosive plays.
Good run to get something out of nothing there. There was definitely nothing to show for that at first.
Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But
That's
I like
got to be a
David's
fucking
idea.
roughing the
Maybe
passer or
move some
something,
guys
bro.
around,
Come
see if you
on.
can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Deuce keeps getting hit like this. He's just going to die.
Sweet throwing catches, plenty to give him a first down. The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Not ideal.
physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on
All right.
second down. Now a
Third down.
and 7 to keep
We
the
can't
drive
get the
alive.
conversion
Looking
here.
downfield, it's Knight. He's got his
And we
man.
do
Third down
pretty easily,
conversions
not gonna
are
lie.
huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Spiller with the room.
They turn into
Get a
5
good
to 15
gain and a first
to
down.
20-yard gains just
Yeah,
because
switch
of the
up
body
on
blow
the
effect.
playbook.
And
First
the Blue
down.
Hens will have it 1st
About
and
time.
10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Whitaker.
He's got the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
That's a touchdown for Ben Spiller. Or Greg Spiller.
Touchdown, Blue Hens! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play
Easy,
after play
easy
after
money.
play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
We're
Behind the chains
keeping
now on 2nd
this
and
dude
long.
quiet tonight. Or so far.
Anderson
Let me
will
specify
throw.
that. So far, he's been
This time he's got
quiet.
it.
But he's
Brought
exited
down
there
at
for
the
a first down, of
25
course.
after
So
he picked up 10.
I'm gonna shut my mouth.
The Bearcats
First
want
down.
to crank the tempo.
He's
All
up
right,
to
defense, you gotta turn the
34
page.
yards
Just
through
gave
the
up an
air, I believe
explosive
now.
play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get line.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh no.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Bearcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the ground, he's got it again. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by
Hit
everybody
low,
there.
first down
Well blocked,
again.
Good run and a first down. And the Bearcats are threatening in the red zone.
Throw this one. Throw this one. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to throw this one.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now
Good stop again.
Room, he's got one down to the 12.
3rd and 5.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run.
And stopped well short for a 4th down.
Short of a first down. And the field goal unit is on the field. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
And the kick is just barely good.
This is now a 7-point game.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through. And
Wilbon on the return.
From inside his own 10, he'll
41. If you would have the block, we've had something going there, maybe.
Never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. RPO complete to open the drive.
And Tyree with a good game.
Sophomore, so
good stuff.
Makes the grab. The Blue Hens, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Leaves it with the running back.
That goes for absolutely nothing.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Knight. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Now he'll fire
deep shot to Tyree for the touchdown. As soon as I saw that gap spread, I knew he was going to be in. What a throw and catch. Beautiful stuff.
He saw that deep middle area vacated. He said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that
I
area.
need to keep Deuce, I think. I need to hold on to him.
This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
If I can't hold on to him,
He did
then
make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
we got a lot of work ahead of us because
Bringing it back.
it's not often you get a chance to bring in a quarterback like that. Yes, I'm glazing. I don't care. That man is fucking mint condition type of player.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
And Newbie is injured again. Why were you in if you were just going to get hurt, buddy? Come on.
Like that at a premium.
6 seconds left before
From
the
gun,
2-minute timeout.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their
Now the
confidence.
question is,
They'll run
what
this
is the
play
play
from the
here?
pistol.
Light on behind me.
Running back searching for a hole.
Jackson brings him down for 3rd and 5.
Scrimmage, but no more than that. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
And Strickland, could have got the pick, but he dropped it. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Incompletion's better than a catch.
The Bearcats will send out the punt unit.
But it could have been a pick. That's for
we've seen
sure.
this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
There. We're nearly there.
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Back to throw. It's Knight. There's the pressure.
There's a flag down.
And it's incomplete,
It's a
but the
hold.
penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
What was that hack?
Repeat the
Is
previous down, but this time
the guilty
offense
party
has
there?
10 more yards it has to cover. He's looking to pass. Just gets rid of it.
Wilbon gets away.
They make the stop, but not before
Decent
he
chunky
takes a
yards.
chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game.
They're
Now
really
on 2nd
testing the
down.
limits of what Tyree can do here.
Looking to fire. 2nd and 10. 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 Going over the top.
And a catch from fucking Raymond. Oh my goodness.
It feels like everything this play caller
Beautiful stuff
has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football.
O-line is starting to crumble just a little bit.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. QB draw. Pass the first
Get the first down off of that.
And they'll
See what I
finally
can
get
get
it down
there.
after a terrific pickup. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake now to throw.
And it's going to be Tyree
It's
again.
complete to the right. Can't quite cross the
Good
plane to get the
plays.
6, but they'll have the first down. The Blue Hens didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Knight. Flushed out of the pocket.
That's going to be a touchdown run for Deuce.
Touchdown, Blue Hens! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
We were worried at one point.
Will be called on to
We don't
protect
need to worry.
this lead. He didn't
We
see
are
anyone
killing it
open.
right now.
Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
24 to
Yeah, I've been there
3.
before. Been there, done that.
21
Not my
seconds
first
to go.
rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside and I'm taking it in
I'd be
myself.
willing to bet now that
This
we'll
lead
probably
and a half.
see
Here's the question. How aggressive
Terrell
will the play
and
calling be?
G
He'll start
in the
this
line.
drive firing. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right
know what the
through
hell
his
this play
fingers,
is,
and they
but
miss an
fuck it.
opportunity for a nice play on 1st down.
It's an interesting Tampa. That's
From
all
the
I know.
shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Take a timeout and see what they
Just
want
enough
to do
time
there.
for one final play of the half.
Oh, I just want to kneel. Okay.
And
Cool.
with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
We go to half,
That's the end
and
of
then
the
we'll get the
second
ball
quarter.
back.
That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
And the Blue Hens will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Here we go. Royal is
The
going to
returner
get
will
in there
field it and try to
again.
set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid. Breaks into the open. Boom. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Anderson wants to throw.
And O'Malley gets in there for another sack.
Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
There's got to be a record that we're about to break with these guys. No chance. We're not about to break records.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly to the tight
Good
end.
hit from Royal.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just.
3rd and
And
12.
this offense just can't afford not to get the first down
Guess
here.
it's going to be a
Already
pass.
trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Makes the catch. It's Donald. And they pick up just a few on that
4th down.
completion. And the Bearcats
What a
will try to pin them
surprise.
back with the punt. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away
Go
another
Bond
punt. He's
to
been really
return
active
this.
today. And no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really
Run
been moving
from
the football.
Spiller.
And it's been
Get the first
great
down.
execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Brown is the option.
They'll get the first
We get the
down.
first down.
Spotted on the 49.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
They call OPI in this game?
You're a defensive guy. They called PI
Interesting.
on the offense this time. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher.
I did not expect that.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Offense, quick tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Wilbon, easy money for a first.
Finally corralled, but not before he picked up the first down.
We're starting to figure it out with
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this
Deuce Knight.
offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this
second
offense.
down and 8
Picked
after
up 2
not
yards on
much
that
of the
last one. They
game.
need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Knight. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no
third
flags.
down.
Third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little.
Never a doubt, but
That lead
shit.
just keeps getting fatter, and
It
this
sure
kickoff
looked like
team
it might have
doing
been
a little
doubting me
running.
for a minute.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot,
Easy money.
so to speak, but nice job executing.
Dart into this guy every
Stuff
single
like
time.
that, I'll keep trotting them out there.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this
I don't think
drive.
they're getting back in this game.
Just a
I'm
pickup
gonna be
of a
honest. I
couple
don't think they're
out to
getting back
the
into it.
15-yard line. Picked up 2
Just
yards
keeping
on
it
that last
100%
one. They
with
need
you.
8 on
Don't think it's
second
happening.
down. Back to pass. With the catch, it's O'Neal. And a good job of coverage by that
35,
defense. Just
figured
a
out
short
that.
pickup.
Their
Let's see
little
what they have in the bag on third
game
and
of
short.
hurry
Their
up
own
offense
18.
probably isn't going to work. Unless they get first downs or something.
From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down
And
the left side.
incomplete.
Oh,
It's
he dropped it.
stopped.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And now the Blue Hit offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor.
Oof. High throw, but he makes it
They bring
happen.
him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. The Blue Hens come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got
Interesting,
it at the 30.
but okay.
And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Oh, that's a pick.
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season.
Damn.
And he's wrapped up after
We had such a good game going for us as well. I got red. I've been throwing it to him every single time. Damn it.
Here's the handoff. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I'm just going to trickle the quarter down a bit.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to drive.
And that's going to be another 4th down.
He's not even going
Too
to make it
easy,
back
man.
to the line of scrimmage
Too
as the
freaking
defense
easy.
gets big-time penetration. The Bearcats will call on their punt team.
Just going to keep returning it until...
And the coverage
Bro,
team able to wrestle
what
him
type
down.
of shitty ass play was that?
This drive will open from the 15. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Lofts one deep down the right side.
And Brown gets wide open on that.
Explosive play has him
Lovely
on
stuff.
the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's got me close to 300 for
And the
Deuce
Blue
on the
Hens
day.
just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no boss, get it together.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He
With
gets it
inches.
oh so close to the first down marker,
Tip
but I
down to the
think he's
quarter.
going to be a touch short. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take
Assuming a
quick look at the
touchdown is
national
scored on this drive, we'll
rankings to
probably
see how this
just
playoff
swap
race is
in
shaping up.
our backups. You know, we're gonna...
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
There we go. Good stuff. Round out this drive with Deuce, and
The
then we'll
Blue Hens are moving quickly
close
down
out
the
with
field.
Archfield.
Give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's
Too
brought
easy.
down after a nice
108
game.
on the day for
He's been so locked in. It
Tyree.
seems like any pass call
I
is a
really hope we can
guaranteed
commit
chunk
him
play.
to
And
staying.
winning late like this in the
for
ball
next
game,
season.
keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end.
That's
on
going to be a
their last.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Delaware. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little.
Let's make the mass sub for backups
Here
now.
in the 4th, and now they can
To include
smell
defense.
8 straight wins.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Caught behind the line. It's Donald.
Stop.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
3:39 is what Deuce Knight ended the day with. You don't get much better than that, baby. And Gastineau is in for yet another sack for this team.
How about this defense? No
It is non-stop.
I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
That's caught. It's O'Neal.
4th and 8.
They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down.
Only 90 yards through the air in this game.
It's too late for empty possessions.
For this
They'll
guy.
go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And that's a very easy play. I don't know how we're letting that happen.
They get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10.
What are we doing?
Wants to throw on 1st
Yes,
down.
ma'am.
Got it in the middle. It's Donald.
Okay. As soon as this game's done, I'll come join you. Okay. I love you. You better.
Good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Close this game out so I can head to bed myself.
Wants to throw it.
Oh, Charbonnet almost got the pick.
Short, safe pass
Damn.
play. They pick up a few. The Bearcats are
He's only just now hitting over 100 yards, so our defense slowly tightening up in the passing game.
The give to the back. And
Not like it matters
some
when we're this close to the
collisions in
end of the
there.
game.
The D finally stops him short of the marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Makuba.
Simple stuff.
They knock him down,
Makuba.
but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. From the shotgun,
At the very
inside
least, let's
give.
not fucking let them score, huh?
Nice pick up on the ground there.
Come
They'll
on,
move
you
the
guys.
sticks with the 1st down.
Let's
And
not
the
let them
Bearcats
score
are in the
a
red
touchdown.
zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it behind the line. It's
Good hit
Donald.
from the lead, keep
And
him down
defense
behind the line of
holds
scrimmage.
firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Anderson wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And they're going to get the touchdown.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something
34-10.
to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the
Presumably,
offense
they
rolling.
would be
Try to
going for
find
an
some
onside.
plays that I can use throughout this season, that I can have some more success. Or
Can somebody pick that up,
have
please?
Success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They unleashed
got Oliver Red in now.
assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense
Oliver
think,
Red,
put 'em
Archfield,
back on
and
their
our
heels
freshman
now.
receivers,
You might be
Sims
able to
and
slip a few
Haversick.
runs in on this.
There he goes.
And Oliver Red getting some big yards again.
On the ground here to keep this drive moving.
That boy is
Into the
something
1st
different.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, if I had seen it sooner, Haversick was going to be wide open.
It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. A solid pickup
3rd
there
and
before the defense is able to
21 to
make the
go.
stop. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Nope.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45
That's going to
yards
be good.
out.
Only just.
Just
Thanks to the
drives
weather.
it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. These quarters going to give them some space. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
They're working that left side.
Down at the
He's close to the
yard to
first down, but they're
spare.
going to mark him just a little short. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Fighting off
Wow,
the
he
defender.
just fucking
And that
threw my
stiff
player
arm
across the
is
pitch.
a weapon for this runner.
Don't
He
know how I
uses
feel
it and
about
picks
that.
up a first down.
I felt personal for some reason.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll
Good
pick
bring
up
down.
one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Anderson will throw. And
Good
he
stop,
drops it.
incomplete.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, Ray is there to make the stop. 4th
Yeah, this
down
offense, man,
to go.
it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this.
10, no,
He
12.
lofts one down the sideline.
And intercepted by Lee,
And they ruin the drive with a
and
turnover.
he's still up.
Bringing it back.
See what we can get on the return here.
Finally brought down the one.
Beautiful stuff.
Only to get the football
Azir Lee with, I believe, his first interception.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a
Second
little
and
salt in the
6.
wound or happy with getting the W.
Run this
and
down
listen,
here.
This makes the post-game handshake fun.
the first down, and then
Sometimes if
we'll
you do choose
kneel
to
it
rub a
out.
little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here
Sweet.
for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball.
In
So
your
you're getting the
hands,
game
my
late.
guy.
You're not
What in the
handing
hell
it
are
off.
you
We were
doing?
beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Oh, he's not punting. He's going to throw.
And he stops.
And
He
the
stops. He
pass
stops. He
goes
stops. What the
incomplete, and
fuck?
they rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. Well, they got the throw.
We gotta
off,
work
but
on
not
that
much
over
else
the
good
fucking
happened
summer,
for them
baby.
After that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. They try to pop a run on the draw.
Good
He
stop.
never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Firing to the right, complete. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Anderson wants to throw. He wants a big play here late.
That's another pick.
Stop the threat.
And it's
He's brought down
Freitas
after
getting
the
his
time
interception.
has expired here in the fourth.
And that's where we close out the game, boys. 37-10. Easy money. Who ends
Just
up
complete
player of the game
and
for us?
utter
I would
dominance in this
presume
one. Outplayed their
Deuce Knight.
opponent and took care of business.
Yeah.
Total domination.
Yeah, that boy
all
Deuce
three
was
phases of the
cooking
game.
with gas today.
Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came
Good game.
ready to
Very
play,
solid game.
and man, it was pedal to the metal.
Do
right
not know
from
how
the
I feel about Archie not completing a
And that's how you
pass.
like it. Forget the close
Again, it's at the end
games,
of the
forget
game. It
the
doesn't really
heartbreakers,
matter.
Oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face.
Running game not exceptional from Wilbon, but he was very good in the air, so no complaints from me. Tyree through the air, exceptional. Just incredible plays. Spiller on the ground was really good. Defensively, we really started to bring it together there at the end. So, can't be too upset about that. Getting Enrique Freitas his interception was nice. Now it's time for the moment of truth. What do we look like when going for the final? Well, really the first two players is the better thing. We get an extended break before we play Florida International. What are we looking at here? Do we get a recruit? Not yet. Not yet is the answer. Not the answer I want, but is the answer that we get. Greg Spiller getting Player of the Week in Conference USA. And FIU is ranked. Before we go and look at how close we are, I want to look at what we're looking at here. FIU is ranked, so this would be a very interesting conversation to have. We're currently receiving 131 votes. So we're there. We're absolutely there. Now here's the other question. Do we remain? We are top of Conference USA. This is essentially a conference eliminator, a conference championship eliminator right here. This game determines who's in the conference championship and who's not. I hope, for the sake of everything, that we can win this. But I want to see how close we are before we go anywhere. It's going to be way too close for my liking. Guy might be in after next week. I think we get Guy. I think Guy is in, which would be absolutely ideal. Reorganize the list here. Leave Shepard alone for now. Higdon is probably going to get snatched up by Georgia Southern, which is okay with me. Because my whole focus right now is on these two dudes right here. Guy might be locked after next week. It's just a fucking shame that our shit is so fucked. Alright, I wanted to look at one thing on this. Pro potential, he wants a B+, and we only have a C+. These two dudes want brand exposure, which we cannot afford to give them. Spiller will stay because we have that championship contender improved. Red will probably end up leaving. Clausen will probably be ending up leaving. McConomy, maybe he leaves. Not really entirely sure. Bilecki is going to leave because he doesn't have pro potential at fullback. Which, I mean, whatever, I guess. Our top 3 receivers are looking to possibly leave. Raymond would be sticking around, which would be great. Haversick, Sims, and Raymond would be ideal to keep around. So we would have to really hit the ground hard in receiver. Jackson Whitaker, Kane Henningsen, and Noah Vitko. Well, Vitko is going to be graduating, so it don't matter. Rosahak would be leaving. Ramos would be leaving. Actually, wait, was Ramos a senior? Okay, yeah, Ramos a senior, so he don't matter. Tolo would leave, but Casise would stay. Riggs could possibly be leaving. Newbie would stay, which would be great. Kendall Jackson would be staying, which would be great as well. O'Malley, Gastineau, Samuel, and not Rado. So 3 of our 5 D tackles would be sticking around. And the reason why Rado is not going to stick around is because he is not getting playing time, which I can understand that. Clay O'Malley is probably going to get a crazy offseason training boost, so that's going to be nice. Dante McClellan could be looking to leave at the end of the season, as would Gavin Mole, but I feel like he's getting enough playing time to actually play, so I don't know what the problem is. Corbin would be leaving. Well, no, Corbin doesn't matter because he's senior. Cox is graduating. Playing time for all these guys is all they care about. Playing style for Strickland isn't good enough, so he would be leaving. Jordan Lester as well. Khalil Ali is at an F for playing time, so he is looking to leave. Don't know what to tell you there, boy, but it doesn't matter because he's a senior, so, you know. Did our kicker or punter want to leave? Thankfully not. That could have been devastating, for the love of God. All right. But that is where we're going to end it. Next episode should be one of, if not the last. I mean, at this point, we could be possibly looking at... What's the bracket look like? Tulane, Michigan, Texas Tech, Texas, Notre Dame, BYU, Houston, Nebraska, Georgia, Clemson, Alabama. So, right now, we're not in, neither is Florida International, but we could make it happen. Maybe. But it is going to be a very, very tough game, I think. But that is going to be it, guys. Make sure that if you guys have enjoyed over on YouTube, you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe as well. If you are enjoying this content over here on Twitch, make sure that you go ahead, hit that follow button, turn on your notifications for upcoming videos that'll be coming. But that's all I got for today, guys. Make sure you smash the like button, and I will see you next time.